The way I see the gym is a place to feel pain. It's a place to grow. If you don't feel pain, you're not growing. That's straight up. And I don't mean this as harming yourself. I don't mean this as to injure yourself at the gym. At the same time, go to the gym and work out right. Don't let your ego get the best of you. But at the same time, use your ego. Tap into it. Tap into those emotions that make you stronger. And the way I see things is this. Have a mission. What does it mean to have a mission when you go to the gym? It means that there's something that's on your mind that's bugging you, that's getting you to feel these negative emotions. Tap into it and see the gym as a place to be stronger, to be better. Us men feel so much negative emotions when that shawty doesn't want to be with you anymore. When other men are better than you, stronger than you, better looking, and all of that. Like, I felt these emotions at the start of my gym journey. I'll be straight up, I was fat and like straight up, I didn't like who I was back then. But like, since I felt all those emotions, since I saw that I wasn't who I was meant to become, I was tapping into these negative emotions to get me started. And that leads to me having this mission on my mind that I need to get things started. And when I went to the gym, that was on my mind. Like, I was locked in. Like, I was like, I need to become better. And this means as a mission to yourself. When you know that you were meant to become someone way much better than who you are right now. When you look at yourself, which I would say this to myself, is that back then was when I was checking myself out, I was chubby. I was just so in shame. And that's what I don't want people to feel. Because you don't have this knowledge. You don't know that the way you live in life is not right. Which I'm saying this to my past self. It's not how men should be living. And since you know this, you can be like, you had this fire feel inside your body. Tap into those emotions. Your body's talking to you, telling you what you should do. And if so, you have this mindset when you go to the gym. Use it. Tap into it. Which that leads to mind, body. Okay. So for this is pretty big, not gonna lie for me. When I first started working out, your body doesn't understand why you're going through so much pain. Us humans are meant to stay safe. Don't do anything. Just be comfortable. Just lay on your bed and relax. Be in peace. Which I do agree. Be in peace with yourself. You shouldn't be stressing yourself out. You shouldn't be going through so much suffering and pain. But at the same time, for us men, if you want to become someone new, if you want to become someone greater than who you are right now, you have to go through pain. Which that leads to your body and your mind don't understand why you're going through pain for no reason. Really think about it. When you go to the gym, you're doing that on your free will. No one's forcing you to go work out. You're doing this just because. And your brain doesn't understand why you're going through so much pain. Your mind doesn't understand, like, why are you suffering? Why am I feeling this pain? And that leads you going to your why. For me, when I don't want to work out, when I feel tired and just don't want to go heavy, I remind myself why I'm working out. And one of them that I will say, like, I'll be straight up, is that I need to become strong to protect my future wife. And when I say that to myself, when I remind myself my dreams, my goals, my vision for life, my mind understand and be like, okay, I'll help you with this. I will give you some negative emotions so you can feel anger inside your body. Men feel anger, like we feel a lot of hate. Like I don't know if this is just me, but like I feel a lot of hate. But I'm able to use it for the gym only. I'm able to tap into it and know that I have this hate, but I use it for the gym. I'm crushing it with the gym to make myself become better and be like, shit, since I'm aware of these emotions, I'm able to control it. It's why I need to hit the gym 6 days a week, 5 days a week, 4 days a week. Because if I don't, there's not an outlet for me to get rid of this pain, this hate that I feel. And when your mind and your body understands your reason why you go to the gym, maybe a ex did you dirty. Tap into those emotions and be like, I'll make her remember why in the past when I started becoming better and better. When she sees me in the future, I'll remind her that she's the one that left you. When you have that inside your head, your body and your mind is going to understand and give you more strength, give you more power to get you moving. It's why people say like, like breakup gains. It's true, because you have so much hate. But there's two versions of people that can use that. They can use that to become better. At the same time, they can use that as they go downhill. Start doing drugs. Start being more chubbier. Start eating junk food and just keep falling off. You don't stay the same. You grow, or you stay even worse. If you got broken up with, like, one of the best things I could tell you is just go to the gym. Just go to the gym. And like you'll see why, like straight up. And the last thing is no talking. Okay. So since I had a problem with this, I'm still working on it, but since you see gym as pain, there's no reason to be talking. Straight up. If you want to grow, if you want to become better, talking at the gym, it's just a waste of time. Because you lose the pump, you lose the mindset. People just talk about random stuff, and you see it as more as a hangout spot. That shouldn't be how things are. See the gym as a place to feel pain. If you want to talk, if you want to hang out, go grab dinner that night. Go look. I see my bed as a place to sleep. I see my desk as a place to do work. I see the gym as to feel pain. The way I see things, I put a label on it so I can stay focused and do what I was meant to do. So when I see gym as pain, my body and my mind understand that, okay, that's pain. So let's go through pain. Let's feel pain, because that's how it should be. And when people start talking to you, you just lose that flow state. You just lose it, and you cut your workout. You don't want to finish. You don't want to finish it. You told yourself that you were planning to do abs, but you don't do it because you were yapping the whole time. Stop. Just cut that out. Honestly, like, it's why I go to the gym so early now. Like, I'm at the gym at 5:30 a.m. and I go at that time because I don't want to see people. I don't want to have this whole ass talk. Don't get me wrong. I love people. Like, I love talking to people and all of that. But I want to grow. I'm in my 20s. this is the best time to use my body at my limits. I need to tap into my desires, my dreams, my goals, and all that at a young age to get things moving. And I want to build a crazy physique. I know you as well, like you want to build this crazy physique. See the gym as only as pain. Not a place to check out your TikToks. Not a place to go on IG. Not a place to text. No. Put your phone down and just have this playlist ready to go. And just get things moving. Be focused. Focus on your breathing. Have this type of mindset. Being like, I have a mission, so I'll go to the gym. And keep this inside your mindset. And since you know that, your body and mind, it's going to understand why you're going through so much pain. If you have to remind yourself, go to why you are working out. Why are you there? Why am I here? I catch myself asking myself, why am I working out this early? Why am I going through so much pain? It's because you know deep inside you were meant to become way much better than who you are right now. I love myself and all that, but at the same time, I want to be better. I want to become the best version of myself. That's who I'm chasing after. There's not me competing with other people. That was me back then, but like right now, I'm chasing a higher version of myself. That's it. Simple. Sit down with yourself and think about why you're going through so much pain. Why so much suffering? You feel pain as being fat as well. Being skinny as well. There's two versions of pain. Mentally or physically. Which pain, honestly, mentally just drives you crazy. That's even worse, because it's inside your mindset 24/7. Physical pain, you feel it you feel it for a moment, but you like it, you love it. When I get that crazy pump, when I feel my biceps and all that, I love it, because it shows me that I'm growing. You sitting down and being fat and skinny, you don't love that. You hate yourself. And that's what you shouldn't be feeling. You know that you were meant to become way much better than who you are. Go to the gym. Get that workout in. Stop eating junk food. That's not you. That's not you at the end of the day. And you know that. You really do. I'm talking to myself back then because I knew, since I know this information now, I hated that. People are saying that it's okay to be skinny. People are saying that it's okay, eat so many meals and all that. I disagree. That's not how we should be living life. Eating McDonald's, all this fast food, all this processed food, it's just making you sick. It's just making you get cancer. It's just the government is slowly killing you and you don't understand. You have so many diseases you just don't know. And I get it, because that's how I was back then. Since I went through so much pain in life, since I went through so much suffering, it opened my mind and be like, I need to become better. This is not the life I want. Everyone's lives out there, I don't want that. And you watching this, maybe you don't want that too. Or at the same time, you could be watching this just because, but at the same time, thank you. But just sit down with yourself and think about what you want in life. And I know one of them is having the best body of your life. If so, click the link down below and let me help you out. Because it's going to be hard. It's going to be so much pain, but at the end of the day, you don't need me, and I know you got this. because you have God by your side. But yeah.